It's like this little pool. Oh, the kids turned on the sprinklers. So we have this little kiddie pool currently. We used to have like a big above ground pool, and we put it right here where that pool is, like kind of like here. And it pretty much took up the whole space. The kids have on the sprinklers. So I think that we've decided that we're going to get another big above ground pool. And I think we're going to take out this tree. It's a pain, and I think we're going to put it up in this corner. Obviously we would move the swing set. So like over here in this corner. So it's not the biggest space, but I think it would fit. We measured it, and it's like 14, or actually, I'm sorry, 16 by 14. And so I think that we might just do that and get a nice big above ground pool. It's not going to be huge, like I said. We don't have enough space back here. And unfortunately, when we designed the backyard, we didn't really have that in mind, because we were promised at our housing complex that we would have a, hang on, let me go back inside, that we were promised to have a community center, and it's been 2.5 years now, and it's still not done. In that back corner, I think that's where we're going to put it. I think we're going to take the tree out and do it. The grass is not real grass. Now, the grass that we have back there is artificial turf. And then my husband had designed the pavers so that we could have like a fire pit area, basically where the pool is at now. But it's kind of nice because we don't want to take up the pavers with the pool, for the simple fact that the kids like ride around in these cars all the time. Like, we have 2 of them. We have another one over there behind that pole. So we don't want to take up the pavers, but I think we are going to do back there in that corner, because it won't take up the grass. Like I said, the grass is artificial turf, so it was very expensive, and I don't want to put a pool on it, because then it's going to fade either where the chlorine hits it or where the sun isn't touching, and all of the other grass around it is going to fade, if that makes any sense. So long story short, what do you guys think about putting a pool there? And if it is a good spot, salt water, or do you have chlorine? That's my dilemma right now, is whether to do salt or chlorine. I know we are going to have to get a different filter than what's going to come with the pool, but I have sensitive skin when it comes to chlorine, and so do the older 2 kids. She doesn't as much. She hasn't had a problem yet. I haven't had a problem. But she's only been in chlorine once. The older 2, like Tinlee, gets just random dry spots, whereas Thompson, he seems to be doing okay with the chlorine, but he doesn't get in as much as Tinlee does. So I don't know, I'm excited. I'm so nervous about pulling out that tree, though. We did pay a lot of money to put the backyard in, so it's hard to like uproot that. But the tree does. So when we had designed the backyard, we told them, oh my goodness, we told them we don't want any trees that are going to be shedding. We want them to be easy to maintain. And this tree over here in this corner does really well. Don't mind the lawn trimmings down there. This one, though, sheds everything. All of it falls off, and the entire thing looks like it's dead. So it's totally not what we were wanting and what we had asked for. So anyways, I'll stop ranting, but I just want your guys' input on those 2 things. If you have an above ground pool, did you put it in the ground, or how did you guys do it? So let me know. All right, guys, so it is Wednesday.
My gym day.
Your what?
My gym day.
Your gym day. Come on, bub.
Hi.
Hi.
Yeah.
So we are loading the kids up and getting them ready to get in the car to head to Tinlee's gym. So we're at gym, and unfortunately, that happened. So did that little one. I don't know if you can see her though. They both are sleeping. So it looks like Mommy's sitting in the car. John's in gym with Tinlee. So he's gonna try to send some video footage as well, so we'll see what he gets. But yeah, I mean, it's so funny how, as a parent, you want your kids to basically do what you did. So I was in gymnastics, so I wanted Tinlee in gymnastics. Although I did give her a choice, to my defense. I did give her a choice this year. I asked her, what do you want to do? Do you want to do gymnastics or dance? And she chose gymnastics. So we may still throw her in dance. Her season that I have her signed up for doesn't start till August. So we still have a few months to figure that out officially. If she wants to try it, I may still throw her in it and to just let her try. But for now, she's in gymnastics every week, and she seems to love it. So we'll see how good Daddy did. So she's up, he's still down, and it's like, what do you do at 5:30? Do you wake them up or let them sleep? Because it's such a hard decision. Like, if you wake him up, he's going to be a jerk for the rest of the night. If you let him sleep, then he's going to be up for the rest of the night. So I don't know what to do. I don't know. Such a tough decision. First world problems, right? Hashtag mom problems, I should say. Toto, what are you doing?
Paper dragon that you put in.